Hello, welcome back everybody. We're going to be doing a little bit of review of adding and subtracting integers. Uh, so I have some shorthand notes to take, just quick little reminders of different situations that we may have for addition and subtraction. Just a couple little examples and yeah, that'll be it. So if we are adding uh, integers together, whether if we have a positive plus a positive, our uh, our answer is going to also be positive. This is kind of like if we have, money is a great example to work with. If I have like $10 plus $5, it's going to get me $15. It's going to continue to get larger with what we're adding. If we have a negative number added to a positive number, this is very similar to, like subtraction, that sort of stuff, where we are moving closer to zero. Um, yeah, so if we have negative plus a positive number, it's either still going to be negative if the negative number is greater than the positive number. The answer will still be negative, but we are moving closer to zero. Or if we have a positive number added to a negative number, it's actually going to take away from that. So like we know with just simple subtraction, if we have like 12 minus 6, we would get 6. So that's kind of what's going on here. If we have two negative numbers, if we are adding a negative number plus another negative number, it's becoming more negative. So if I had like, -3 plus -5, it would get me -8. We're moving farther away from zero, down towards the left. So that is quick little notes for addition. Moving on to subtraction. These are like a couple situations that you may come across. I have another example that we may see, and I'll write this in green, where if we have minus -5, they're exactly the same thing. It's just one we use parentheses to separate the signs. So first one, if we see double negatives, whether if it's here or here, like I've mentioned in previous videos, we want to kind of make a little silly smiley face. It's a reminder of, hey, that's a positive that we're changing to. We're in fact adding. So that turns to addition, and then we solve like we would. If we have -3 minus 5, we have to remember, even though that 5 on its own is positive, since it's attached to that minus sign, what we are doing is saying -3 minus 5. So if I have my number line here, and I just write this as -3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make it out of -10. So I start at -3, and let me change that to red. Since it's December, it's Christmas time, we'll go red and green. So I go -3, and then I subtract 5. So since I'm subtracting, I am moving to the left in that direction. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my final, and that gets me -8. And that is saying that if zero's over here, we're moving farther away. It's becoming more negative. The final one, if we have two positive numbers and we just subtract, it's becoming less. And we're moving closer to zero, or the difference between. One thing that I do want to mention, when we see the double negatives, whether we have parentheses or we don't, what we need to remember is that everything to the right of, to the left of the double negatives stays the same. So whether if that first term is positive or negative, it will always stay the same. We never change the sign. So if it's negative, it stays negative. If it's positive, it'll always stay positive. So what we want to do is rewrite this expression as -5, and since we are changing our doubles, we have our plus sign, we change that to a plus, and then we keep our 11 the same. So then we have 11, and then now we can solve on a number line. I'm going to put this at -5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll make it at 14. So 5 is my starting point. I put my dot there, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 0. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is my end spot. So if you can go singles, or you can just draw, plus 11. That gets me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my total answer, or my final answer to the expression, is 6. So quick little video review, recapping addition and subtraction for integers. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.